Do you have kids in the home? Today I'm teaching you 5 things you'll need to keep those kids and your dog happy. Because let's face it, when they're happy, you're happy. Are your kids bouncing off the walls? Is your dog barking at an imaginary intruder in the house? Do you sometimes wonder if you're running a house or a zoo? Well, you're not alone. Best of all, today's tips are going to keep you from losing your mind. Let's go. Okay, here's the 5 things. You're going to need management, structure, patience, supervision, and cooperation. First up, let's talk management. That means we're controlling the chaos. It's like playing chess. You're going to want to make sure that you set up this board strategically so that your kids or your dog don't checkmate you. Do you feel like sometimes they're plotting against you? I promise you they're not, but it can feel like that. Today's tips, starting with management, are going to help. Use baby gates, crates, pens, whatever you need to create a dog-proof, kid-proof space. Doors are great for management. If they don't have access to your shoe collection, then they don't eat your shoe collection. Simple math. Okay, almost perfect, but here's a game changer. Rotate your household. So sometimes your kids are going to be out playing while the dogs are in their crates and pens getting a nap. They need sleep. And then other times the dogs are going to be out and your kids are going to be down for a nap, or they're going to be in a separate room with a door closed or a baby gate dividing them. That way the Legos can be on the floor, the art supplies can be out, and there's no risk of your dog getting into them. And then again, we just rotate that household. So when the kids are gone or they're out playing in the backyard with friends, then the dogs can be out and they can have the space in the house where we've puppy-proofed it and cleaned up the floor so they're not getting into the things that we don't want them to get into. Take turns and manage your household so that all-out wrestling matches and chasing games are not happening. We want to eliminate the chaos by rotating the household. This way, everyone gets a fair chance of play without the chaos taking over. Next up, structure. Everybody needs a job to do. Dogs and kids thrive on routine. Think about it. If you woke up one day and I suddenly handed you a trumpet and said, guess what? Today you're in the band and you've never played the trumpet in your life, that could be kind of stressful. So, set up a routine. Dogs, eat, play, nap, train, repeat. Kids, same thing. Well, minus the leash. When dogs and kids know what to expect, they feel safe, and safe equals happy. Don't worry, I've got you covered on the structure side. Head over to my website, baxterandbella.com, click on games and activities. And then when your kid wants to play with the dog, ask them, what game do you want to play? And then go to that page, pick a game, teach the kid how to play, set them up for success by making sure they know the rules and how it's going to run, give them some food rewards, and then we let the dog out. And once the dog comes out, the kid knows what to do, the puppy immediately is being directed and shown what to do, and everything goes better. I promise you, structure is going to solve a lot of your kid-puppy problems. Structure will keep your puppy's mind focused on what to do that's appropriate. So guess what? Way less biting, way less jumping, more appropriate puppy behavior. This section is all about patience. Okay, patience. This is the part where we don't lose our cool, even if our puppy's peeing on the rug or our child is using spaghetti as hair gel. Breathe in, it's just pee. Breathe out, I will not cry. Dogs and kids are learning. Were you good at parallel parking the first time you tried it? I know I wasn't. So they're going to make mistakes, we know that. Be patient, give them time, and celebrate the wins along the way. They'll figure it out. We find that by setting reasonable goals, things can be simplified and you feel less overwhelmed. So with patience, print out our goal sheet on our website, choose one thing you want to work on this week with your dog and just focus on that one thing. And then incorporate your children into it. So teach your child how to then get that same behavior from your dog. And little by little, week after week, your dog's going to learn better and better behavior. Next on the list, supervision. You're the referee. Let's be real, kids and dogs don't always know when to stop. Your job? Supervise. Because the last thing you want is a fun game of let's run in circles turning into who broke the vase and why is my couch on fire? Supervise interactions between your kids and your dog and teach your kids how to respect your dog's space. No ear pulling, no pulling on the tails, no teasing a dog, and for the love of dog biscuits, please let them nap. If you need help in this area, we have a body language class and a junior training program where we talk to your kids and educate them on how to respect their dog. And finally, cooperation. You know how when you play a game with little kids, they make up all the rules? Like, oh, you can't do that with that card, and before your next turn, you're going to have to hop on one foot. And don't forget, I always win. It's annoying, right? Well, that's exactly how your dog feels when they hear no all day. No, 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 don't do this, stop doing that, leave that alone. It gets really frustrating to them and they don't want to cooperate with us. Instead, flip the script. The more often I'm telling my dog yes and giving them a food reward, the more they're repeating good behavior to try to get me to say yes again so they get another food reward. You see how that works? Teach your kids to do the same and suddenly your puppy loves your kids. They love to work with them. They're motivated to do what your kids are asking because they know that it works. Your kids know what to do, your dog knows what to do, you've set them up for success, and now they are cooperating. And guess what? A happy engaged puppy equals a happy engaged kid. It's science, really. So there you have it, the secret sauce to a peaceful, happy home where kids and puppies actually get along. If you want to take your child's training ability to the next level, check out our junior training course. It's available on demand in our members only area, and your child will learn how to interact with their dog in a fun but structured way. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and then share down in the comments below your funniest dog kid disaster. Trust me, we've all been there. Okay, yikes, I gotta go. I'll see you next time.